So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make a statement here tonight. Oh my goodness, a pinch yourself moment. Did you ever think you would hear this song and Fedor Emelienenko making the walk to the octagon? It finally happens to him.
I mean, everything about this man is iconic. From the song, the walk, the facial expressions. He's so stoic. You know that Fedor Emelianenko is all business when he steps inside the octagon. In his list of opponents, the guys that he has beaten over the course of his career is unmatched by many. That is why still today, Fedor is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
And perhaps most special is to hear guys like you, right, his contemporaries, talk about Fedor Emelianenko's greatness, chasing further accolades here in the octagon tonight. Fedor Emelianenko, set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck when Fedor Emelianenko graces the proving ground. As for the matchup we see, a lot of people believe these two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division. And I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet that gets the job done tonight. Either way, just a special treat to have these two heavyweights engaging in front of our eyeballs here tonight.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Midway through round one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Changing the position.
Emelienenko getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Billy, he's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. 20 seconds to go. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. What a fight so far.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right hand. Just
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Emelienenko.
Just work on standing this up. You need to work.
Getting the mount here. Beautiful transition.
Emelianenko's right back to the full mount here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Good work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense, not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after a perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, you need to get back up. He's taking you down right through.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Single leg takedown. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Khabib's in half guard.
That was a slick transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Nice transition.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Fatal. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. The guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, there we go. He passes to half guard.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He did a great job. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost my position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs to.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Nice.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. Your ground control is what's winning this fight, and you're going to stick with it, okay? He cannot handle your ground.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fifth and final round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Emelienenko's strike attempt there is blocked. That's a big hook.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now we're going. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Fedor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky I am.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Emelienenko.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or if he's going to lose this fight tonight, we'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Guillotine jump.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Robin St. Preux would be proud.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Wait, stop.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-46, 48-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards.